This is a dream trip. I'm going to take a scenic flight over the monstrous 22,000 square kilometre Kluane National Park, which forms part of a massive World Heritage Site that extends into Alaska. The park hogs the southwest corner of the Yukon up on Canada's northwest. My Cessna pilot Marcel and I are heading straight towards Glacier Heaven.
And so we are actually in Kluane.
We're in the park, and you know, this park is the size of Switzerland, same surface area.
Same as Switzerland.
Yeah, and nobody's living here.
That's
You know, we're pretty much the only ones back here today.
Except for a couple of local moose cruising along the tundra. This is actually one of the highest concentrations per square kilometre of grizzlies in the world. So it shouldn't be long before... Ah, yes, there we are.
So this is a grizzly that we've just seen
this
it going
is a
coming
lone,
on?
looks like a male grizzly. Very beautiful and a nice size.
Oh, how good's that?
There he is.
Oh, that is awesome.
Isn't he beautiful?
The first grizzly bear sighting. Yes.
This is the Lowell Glacier. It's the foot of the glacier.
I can't get over just how... That's like a painted blue.
Oh, look at the one underneath you here.
Whoa! Now, we've just flown up from the lake to the ice wall here, which is 1,600 feet to 5,000 feet. And I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't been told that's how high we've climbed. The reason for that is that the glacier is so huge, the enormity of it is so great, you actually feel like you're going dead flat level. It's actually made a climb of about 3,500 feet in no time.
You have these giant rivers flowing under the glacier. There's tunnels left and right.
So if you were down on the glacier, could you hear it?
Oh yeah, it's an extremely loud rumble of this water rushing underneath. It's quite intimidating almost.
This is the largest non-polar ice field in the world. So between the Arctic and the Antarctic circles, there is no patch of ice bigger. And the only way to see it is by air.
This area down here, no one will ever walk on it. No one will ever touch it.
It is so wild and so remote that nobody does come back
Yeah.
there. For example, that mountain right there, I bet you if you climbed up there, you'd be the first person, and you can call it Mount Australia if you want.
Oh, I'd like a Mount Prairie. Yeah.
Temps as low as -50 aren't uncommon up here, and storms can last for weeks. But today the weather is a balmy 0 degrees.
Normally during my travels, for me to stand up and take notice, it's got to be something made by man centuries ago, or it has to be this huge animal or beast. I reckon this is the first time I've ever stopped and looked at the landscape and gone, wow.